I've heard that voice before. If you play a lot of games or watch a lot of shows and movies, you might have said that out loud several times. And I may not have sharp ears, but I do have sharp eyes and a researching mind. So welcome to the first episode of the VA Overlap Experience. On this episode, we'll look at a series near and dear to my heart. The series from my formative years as a weeb, Kantai Collection. Also, quick note, I'll always be using base art for these characters, so pardon some of the more aged artwork. First is the voice behind our favorite fast redeploy vanguard, Yato. Miss Fujita Saki also voices several shipgirls, namely Akagi, Fuso, Yamashiro, Kageru, Shiranui, Kuroshio, Yukikaze, Tokitsukaze, and Suzutsuki. Also some enemy vessels. In my opinion, Suzutsuki shares that cool, soft, but professional vibe that Yato has. Miss Iguchi Yuka voiced both Hibiskai and Saria. While those two do have quite different voices, her range is also displayed in her portrayal of Kaga, Tone, Chikuma, Tenryu, Tatsuta, Nagara, Isuzu, and Natori. That sort of energetic and then stern combo can also be seen with Nagara and Kaga. Miss Agura Yui, voice of Rosmontes, also voices Amatsukaze, Taigei, and Nimu, along with some enemy vessels. And while not exactly the same, a similar kind of softness can be heard in Taigei's lines. It doesn't have that almost ethereal sort of vibe that Rosmontes has, but it's pretty close. Another example of two operators you might not expect to share a voice actress, Golden Glow and Nerl, both of them. They are both voiced by Miss Sakura Ayane, alongside Nagato, Mutsu, Shimakaze, Kuma, Tama, Kiso, Sendai, Jinsu, and Naka. And as crazy as Golden Glow and Nerl is, I think the gap of Shimakaze and Nagato is much more surprising. I didn't even know that one. Next is Miss Suzuki Minori, voice of our local idol, Sora.
MSR から来ました。みんなのアイドル、ソラちゃんです。
And the pair of Amagiri and Sagiri. While neither of them particularly has that idol spirit, Amagiri's spunk might let her shine on stage as well. Tomboy idols are pretty good.
さあ行ってみよう。綾波型駆逐艦、Amagiriだ。
Miss Taketatsu Ayana is the VA behind our lovable explosive cockroach. Unfortunately, in her list of shipgirls, that being Yamato, Akigumo, Yuugumo, Makigumo, and Naganami, no one is quite as unhinged, unless it's Akigumo during Comiket. Strange as it may seem, I think these two have a matching energy.
誰もサプライズ付きだから好きに選んでね。夜は暗くて絵が描きにくいよね。単焦灯で照らしちゃうぜ。
And finally, Miss Taneda Risa. Eija Fiala in Meteorite's VA is also Myoko, Nachi, Ashigara, Haguro, Shoho, Samidare, Suzukaze, and Akashi.
はじめまして。私はエイヤフィアトラです。コードネーム、メテオリーテ。フリーの傭兵よ。
And I think Meteorite's stern professionalism is matched by Nachi.
私はナチ。よろしくお願いする。
I may have missed some, but from my research, that's the VA overlap for Arknights and Cancol. Two game series that I truly love. Are there any other games, shows, etc. that you might want to explore for this series? Comment them down below and subscribe for more Arknights content.